starts now.
Tonight we're seeing more freezing cold temperatures and there's a big storm coming our way. But will it be in the form of rain or snow? That's the question. Meteorologist Ross Runner has the latest details on the storm we've been tracking. Ross, no bad news here.
Well, Brent, just a few minutes.
All right, time to bundle up. Thank you, Ross. Well, while we continue to track our chances for winter weather, make sure you have the NBC 12 First Alert weather app on your phone. That way you'll get the latest forecast updates on the go before you even head outside. We are following new developments tonight into a story we first broke yesterday. We now know the identity of the two people involved in a 9-hour standoff in Henrico Friday. Police say Quante Chandler was shot and killed by Andre Richardson, who later shot and killed himself. Family says the two had recently broken up. Jasmine Turner speaking with Chandler's friends who live next door to the crime scene. What are you learning, Jasmine?
Brent, NBC 12.
Such a sad story. Thank you, Jasmine. Well, just into the newsroom, Henrico police tell us they have several juveniles in custody after they broke into a home in broad daylight. Officers say they're still on the scene of the apartment complex located right here on 400 Laburnum Avenue. We're told the call came in around 1:50 this afternoon after neighbors saw the suspect stealing property from the apartment. We're still working to learn if those juveniles will face any charges. Right now, police say they're looking for the driver who hit and killed a man. This happening in Chesterfield this morning. Police tell us it happened around 1:30 on 288 South near Courthouse Road. Troopers say a Chevy had pulled over on the side of the road because that driver had car troubles. Well, when the passenger got out to check on the car, he was hit by a dark-colored pickup truck, and that pickup did not stop. The man died at the scene. If you have any information on that crash, call state police at 553-3445. Well, tonight, Secret Service officials have a man in custody who they say climbed a fence into the south grounds of the White House. It happened late last night while President Trump was at the White House. The Secret Service says no hazardous materials were found during a search of a backpack that the person carried inside. The agency also says a search of the White House found nothing to be concerned about security-wise. Well, 2 of the 4 Republican candidates for governor faced off at the Hanover Republican Partnership Forum today. State Senator Frank Wagner and Prince William County Supervisor Corey Stewart were both there. The candidates say they oppose abortion in sanctuary cities. The Republican primary is June 13th. VCU and Richmond facing off today in the semifinals of the A-10 tournament. Our Mark Davis is in Pittsburgh speaking to fans about the Richmond area rivalry.
NBC 12 Sports.
All right, Mark, thanks much. Well, we're following a traffic alert right now out of Henrico where crews have closed a portion of Gayton Road to repair a broken water main. The road is closed from Fort Lauderdale, or I should say Lauderdale Drive, to Ridgefield Parkway. Drivers are being directed to follow Lauderdale or Ridgefield to where the roads intersect. We're told neighbors are expected to see those repairs completed by midnight. Well, new tonight, amazingly, no one is hurt after this motorcycle catches fire on Interstate 95 South in Stafford. There were major delays on the road around 2 this afternoon as the right lane and right shoulder closed. That's near the Centerport Parkway exit. The road has since reopened. We're still working to learn how that fire started. Well, it might be a little chilly this weekend, but that's not stopping some popular Richmond traditions from happening. Shamrock the Block, one of them. That event is shutting down a section of the boulevard for the big St. Patrick's Day festival. The boulevard will be closed from Broad Street to Lee Street by the Bowtie Theater until about 8 tonight. And look out for parking restrictions and streets closing in parts of Shockoe Slip for Shanae's Irish Pub's St. Patty's celebration. Virginia Street between East Cary and Canal is closed, by the way, and it will stay that way until early Sunday morning. Have you been on Facebook lately? What an Ohio couple shared on social media that found police at their doorstep. And before we head to break, here's a look at what we're watching in prime time tonight. This is all right here on NBC 12. Well, right now, an Ohio couple facing charges after police say they staged a murder scene and then posted the pictures to Facebook. Officers showed up to the couple's home Thursday after getting several calls from concerned family members. That's when police discovered the scene there in the couple's bathtub, and it had all been staged. Police say the couple now is charged with inducing panic. The couple is pleading not guilty. Heart-stopping new video out of China showing the terrifying moments a speeding car skids off the road and ends up on the roof of a house. Just look at as the SUV actually loses control, then skids right onto the roof. The driver says he accidentally stepped on the gas instead of the brake. The homeowner was inside the house at the time, but thankfully wasn't hurt. Police had to help the driver out with a ladder. He was also not injured. Authorities had to use a crane, by the way, to lift the car off of the roof. Well, it may not feel like it, but believe it or not, spring is right around the corner and daylight saving time starts at 2 tomorrow morning. So don't forget to set your clocks ahead 1 hour tonight. Yes, that means we'll actually lose 1 hour of sleep, but it also means more evening sunlight in the coming months. Well, that's all our time for tonight. If you're headed out to Shamrock the Block, be safe. We'll be back with more news and weather right here at 11 o'clock. Have a good one.